In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Marc and Aneta are with us. Hey, how are you?
Hi, Dave.
Welcome, you guys. Good to have you.
Thanks for having us.
And where do you guys live?
New Jersey, right outside of New York.
Very cool. Good. Excellent. Welcome to Nashville. And here to do your debt-free scream.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And how much have you paid off?
$107,000.
Excellent. And how long did that take?
21 months.
All right. Very cool. And your range of income during that time?
240 to about just a little over 300.
Wow. Excellent. You guys are killing it. What do you guys do for a living?
I work in finance.
And I'm in law enforcement.
All right. Good. Very good. So what kind of debt was this $107,000?
Everything. From car loans to student loans, 401ks, 401k loans rather, credit card, you name it, we had it. We were normal.
You were normal. Every possible kind of debt under the sun.
Yep.
Wow. Very. So tell me the story. What happened 21 months ago made you get so intense and knock it out so fast?
Well, we were sick and tired of being sick and tired, as you say all the time. We just went home one night after coming home from work, and I spoke with my wife. I'm like, what can we do to get out of this debt? And she actually Googled debt snowball or getting out of debt.
Well, kind of like that. So I opened up our Amex, your favorite, I know. And I just looked at the bill, and it was just crazy, and there wasn't anything big on it. You know, like it was just $30 here or $50 there. And he's never been into credit cards. But being in finance, you know, credit's great for an economy and that whole, you know.
That whole lie.
Yeah. So we just got tired of being tired. It just felt like when we first got together, we're like, well, when we make X, that's it. We're gonna be killing it. And then we made that, and we surpassed it, and then we just felt more and more broke. So we just kind of took a step back, and we said, let's do something crazy. And literally, he was right. I Googled just budget, not even getting out of debt, but just budget. And the envelopes came up, and then you came up, and I think it took us 0.01 seconds to get on board.
Started listening to your radio show, podcasts.
Wow.
Read the book in, half a day?
Yeah. I mean, we had it.
You were sucked in.
Yeah.
So when the student is ready, the teacher will appear.
Oh,
Yes,
100. Because if this was 6 months before, I would have been like, no, I'm in finance. I have a finance degree. I work in New York City. You know, I had all that stuff, but that's not reality. With 3 kids.
Yeah. Well, you make enough money to live in New York City. It's just a matter of not being broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Excellent. Very cool. So what do you tell people when they ask how you paid off $107,000 in 21 months? What's the secret to getting out of debt?
Each other. Honestly, when it comes down to it, the way we look at this, we feel very blessed that, you know, we came to know of you. But the money part is really, the dollars are the tangible aspect of this whole habit changing. You know, every year I would get my bonus, so I could very easily just pay debt off, but it went to something else. You know, we were in a city looking at Rolexes. Meanwhile, we still had 2 car payments and all this other stuff. So it's the money aspect is really just a tangible. And the secret is understanding that you're in this together. And there were times that I would come home and, you know, I'd say, well, it's not fair because I want this and I deserve this and that. And he would say, but why? This is what we have, the grand scheme of thing. It allowed us to plan and to really, it was really each other. You have to get on the same page. A whole accountability partner. There's nothing greater than that. And we were very lucky. I don't know. What's the secret?
Everything you're saying.
Other than yes, dear, what's the secret?
Yes, sir.
No, but really, we look at, you know, our friends, and we look at just our society in general. You know, we had kids pretty early, especially for the Northeast. So we have 3 kids, and everyone always asks, you know, how do I work when I have 3 kids? And it really comes back to, because I have a partner in life.
As a team.
Yeah.
Just working together.
And this money thing just kind of fit right into it. And the way we sort of work is, if there's something that he feels strongly about, then I get on board. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work out. And if there's something that I feel strongly on board about, then he gets on board. And we kind of make it work that way. At the end of the day, it's really just the 2 of us.
Very cool. Very well done. Excellent job. What was the hardest part of this for you all? Once you decided to do this, you had a good-sized shovel and a decent-sized hole you were in. So what was the big thing, the moment where you had to overcome something?
Not trying to keep up. Or saying, or realizing, because, you know, we're on a cusp of millennials, and not to give millennials a bad name, but sometimes, you know, our generation feels entitled and we deserve this and we deserve that, and just really being like, you know, it's okay not to have X, Y, and Z. I mean, in the last 7 years that we've been married, or just about 7 years, we've had probably more brand new cars than most people had in a lifetime. Why? Because every 2 years we needed a new car, you know, and just really sitting down and being like, you know what? You don't need that car. It doesn't make you happy. Going on a walk, going on a drive. When we started doing the envelopes, we were crazy intense, and we had like no money in our going out envelope. So on Sundays, we got a minivan with a third baby, and on Sundays we would get in a car and we would drive literally like an hour away each way, put the DVD on, and we would talk. We would talk about our future. So we have so many plans, and we can do it now.
Very cool. Very cool. Excellent. Well done. All right. It's Marc and Aneta, and the 3 babies' names are?
Ava, Zachary, and Julie.
All right. And their ages?
5, 3, and 10 months today.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right, Marc and Aneta and the gang from the New York City area, $107,000 paid off in 21 months, making $240 to $300. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt free!
Well done, well done, well done. Oh, that's fabulous. I love it. Well, congratulations, you guys. That's a lot of debt paid off very, very quickly. Very proud of you. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.